hate the Indian gaming audience. And I mean, it's the reason that a lot of you already know already, and it's that they will not play anything other than BGMI, Free Fire, anything PUBG related, uh, and Valorant. That's all they play. I just want people who play like actual story mode games because I also want to try out different story mode games, but that will not work in India for some freaking reason. I mean, I know that most people can't afford PCs, so that's why they can't play story mode games. But even people who have PCs, like I have a friend who he legit has a 5070 Ti, so there's no game that is not going to run on that. You can play that, even Minecraft with those crazy blender like realistic graphics, and you can play play that on his PC. And bro has that, and what he chooses to play, Valorant all day long. I do not understand. I even know people who have a proper PC and they play BGMI on an emulator on that. Like, make it make sense. I know there's people who play PUBG PC and they say PUBG PC is different and it's harder, but it's like, why don't people try story mode games? And even if they do, there's no audience for it in India. I really wish there was, because I would love to try out different games. Like, I had Ghost of Tsushima installed and so many stuff. And see, if you don't know, I am a growing streamer. I usually get like an average of 15 to 20 watching. And that's when I'm playing Valorant. But when I'm playing story mode games, no one wants to watch that. No one wants to try anything new here at all. Like, I really want people to just try out different games. Like, anything, because I grew up playing like games on miniclip.com. And honestly, in my opinion, if you want to consider yourself like a OG gamer, you're like in India especially, then you have to start from miniclip.com. And this is a very hot take. I know no one is going to agree with that, but miniclip.com is where it starts. Because I started off there, I played Tanky Online, I played Fireboy and Lava Girl, all these games, and then I switched over. Then I like found out Minecraft, Roblox, and all of that when I was like 12. And then I found Valorant, and I had a very laptop, so I couldn't play any high tech games, and that's fine. But even when I couldn't, I wanted to try out different story mode games because story mode games are fun. I love AAA games, and like those cheesy quotes that people say that story mode games can transform you into a different world. Yep, it was exactly like that. Story mode games can transform you into transform, no, not can send you into a different world, and that's why I fell in love with story mode games when I played Detroit Become Human on my friend's PC. And so after that, I really wanted a PC of my own, not just so I get more FPS in Valorant, but so I can play story mode games. And as soon as I got my PC, I also began streaming because YouTube has also been something I've always wanted to do. And then I streamed, and then I tried different games. Okay, I played RDR2. I played a lot. I played Resident Evil series. I played a lot of different stuff, like on stream, but anytime I played something other than Valorant, I never got the watching or growth. And it's like, it's crazy because I really wanted people to, like, I wanted to connect with other people who play these story mode games and stuff in India. And I want to increase the variety of people who play these. But I will have no watching if I do. So what's the point? That's why I'm stuck to Valorant. And it's like, even when I did not have a proper PC to play all these games, I saw like all the gameplay. I saw the gameplay for Detroit, like all the endings. It has like 100 endings. I saw The Last of Us. I saw like RDR2's gameplay, everything. And then when I got a PC, I tried out all of those games. But people here are not willing to do that. And come on, man, if you want a PC, you can go to a gaming cafe. I know people go to a gaming cafe and play stuff, so why can't you go to a gaming cafe and play actual story mode games? I mean, don't tell me they don't have it. Cafes have everything. I have checked. At least the ones in Delhi anyway, and Mumbai if you stay there. But no one is going to try that out because they want to stick to BGMI, they want to stick to PUBG and Free Fire.